This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up in last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Trojans will kick this away to get us going. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They'll run it here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Try and muscle for the first down. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, that's a big first down, and what we could almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now they're off to a very good start on their own drive.
Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time it's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Lindsey. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. He hands it off from the gun. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And, boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution, boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Now this is the 8th play in this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Hot over the middle. It's Jones. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Needing a 3rd down completion here. Who makes the grab? Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on him.
It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
I don't know about you, Chris, but didn't it seem that the kicking team just kind of froze after the blocked PAT? It made it a lot easier for the defense once they blocked it to just return it all the way back, and that's 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. You bring him down after a short return with the takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Fine time, moving to his left. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. With the catch, it's Lindsey.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Powering through a tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. The offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again on second and 10. The pass rush gets home.
When you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. The Trojans will send their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this in to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away, start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Finds his man. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On the move now. They're going to scramble now. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down.